Hello, and happy ending of 2021. And of course, a happy new year. I have a question. How is your digestion? Have you been eating and drinking a lot of food or stuff you normally don't eat or drink? Have you maybe been suffering from heartburn or GERD during this time? Or maybe for a long time? Hi there. I'm Dr. Inge, yes, Inge with a Y, from the Allergy Kit. Today I want to talk about how to start treating the root cause of heartburn and GERD rather than simply masking the symptoms. Are you ready to get started? Symptoms of heartburn and GERD may very well be due to overgrowth of bacteria. That in turn is caused by a shortage of stomach acid. Not the opposite. It's not excessive acid as most heartburn problems are being treated with. Taking antacids for it is just one of the things that people do when they feel they have heartburn. And it just makes it worse. So here are some of the steps to address this root cause that may help. Aim for a diet that prevents bacteria overgrowth and protects stomach acid. More fresh vegetables and less processed food. Too little acid cannot control the bacteria. It's as simple as that. Other negative things can happen too. Too little stomach acid makes it difficult for the liver to produce bile. It becomes thick and not enough for the fat to be able to be dissolved. And it can also produce gallstones. And when you can't dissolve the fats you eat, well, then you have another lot of problems. But that's for another day. The food you consume plays a big role in your bacterial balance. So focus on complex carbohydrates, not simple potatoes or white rice, for example. Eat sweet potatoes or quinoa that are more complex carbohydrates. And when you buy processed or buy food in a box, avoid processed foods that marks low carb. It's just processed. It's not good for you. Plus, of course, it's not organic either. Eliminate artificial sweeteners and fructose consumption. Avoid foods that are very high in fiber because they create gas. You can follow a low FODMAP diet and restore a healthy level of stomach acid. You can Google it. Testing your stomach acid levels is a good first step, and we can help you with that. From there, we can work together to increase acid production if necessary, with, among other things, bitter herbs. And everybody should take some bitter herbs. For example, dandelion root, ginger, gentian root, milk thistle, and something called caraway. There is also something called Swedish bitters, and they come in drops. It's a great remedy, and you just add it to a little bit of water and take it with your food. Just be careful. If you take too much, you can get diarrhea. Another thing that's very good for your digestive system is to take in the morning hot water with apple cider vinegar or lemon juice, and drink that before you do anything else in the morning, first thing. And then there are hydrochloric acid supplements, but these are best used under supervision because it takes some testing to get the right dosage. And of course, lifestyle changes such as avoiding to drink water with meals, that dilutes the stomach acid. It's not the only thing that the water does. When you chew, you produce enzymes. That's the first step in the digestion. And if you drink with it, these enzymes cannot do anything. They are just rinsed away. And you know what later on. But your digestion can really, really improve a lot if you just start to chew your food without drinking with it. And of course, we have to restore beneficial gut bacteria and the gut lining. That's the end goal. It's to bring the bacterial balance back into your digestive system. And probiotic supplements can help restore good bacteria, but fermented foods and drinks are an even better option since they contain other beneficial nutrients. The only thing is there are people who are allergic to the fermented foods. So if you have a reaction, then you have to be careful. The allergy kit can definitely help with that. So the fermented foods, they are like kefir, yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, tempeh, and kombucha. Kombucha is great, but it has a lot of sugar. And medications, for example, steroids, they affect, and antibiotics, they affect the bacterial balance, kills all the bacteria, good and bad, and then the bad takes overhand. Aspirin and ibuprofen, they are really remedies that should not be taken. The side effect of these taking long time is pain, plus it really destroys your digestive system and it destroys the kidneys. Over 70% of all kidney dialysis stem from people eating these pain pills like they were no tomorrow. Food allergies often play a big role in heartburn. I had a patient who suffered for years and was taking medication for it, and it was just getting worse. Couldn't eat anything. And only after a couple of eliminations, he had no more heartburn and didn't take any medications for it. It worked like a charm. And then we have stress. Stress is called the mother of many illnesses, and that is so true. It affects everything: digestion, sleep, temper, everything, health. So don't let the pain of heartburn and GERD keep holding you back. Get in touch with me either in my clinic or over the phone or Zoom. Together we can create a tailored plan to end the discomfort of heartburn and GERD for good. Call or text me for a link to talk at 754-399-3900. See you next time.